Oh, yes, yes, yes. It is December. The holidays are here. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The holidays are here, and everybody is getting into the spirit of giving. A Chicago strip club is holding its annual Lap Dancing for the Needy toy drive. Bring a toy, get a free lap dance. Finally, a charity we can all get on board for. Toys for Tits. I'm excited. Delayed reaction. I'm okay with that. In sadder news, a New York man recently plotted to kill and castrate Justin Bieber after his Madison Square Garden performance. Well, at least I know Santa's getting my letters. The ex-con's plan was foiled when he realized that little girls don't have peepees. They don't. We have a great show tonight. Tech expert in Silicon Valley startup man Jay Holanda is here. And we have music from a silent film. Very excited. They are really, really good. They're an awesome band. I'm looking forward to it. Last week, guys, Crave Online hosted one of their biggest events of the year. Okay, we teamed up with Styx Gaming to throw the first annual Styx Arcade Gaming Gala to benefit Sandy Relief. It was an amazing event. We had so much fun. Take a look. We are broadcasting live from Boulevard 3. It is the Styx Gaming Arcade Gala, brought to you by Boost Mobile and hosted by Crave Online.
It is the best thing that we could do here in Hollywood, and why not take a party that we all go to and make it a charity event?
I'm coming here to talk trash, raise a lot of money, for the hurricane victims. Obviously, this is for them.
This is an amazing evening. This entire event, everybody here coming together, this is a step forward.
Dude, there's like 40 gaming cabinets inside, in addition to Xboxes.
Yes.
Little Mario Brothers, little track and field, maybe some Pac-Man, the Pong, Atari.
Pretty widely known that I'm a massive gamer. I'm pretty widely known at this point.
Of course I'm excited. I just want to play.
Yeah?
I just want to play something.
You know what? Whoever thought of this is genius. This is fun. It's for a great cause, and I'm glad to be here.
I'm Nat Sherrington with CraveOnline.com. See you later. Some of you may recognize him from Bravo's Startups Silicon Valley, but most importantly, he's a tech expert, and we're going to be talking a little bit about CES. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Holanda. Find your way, my friend.
I made it.
How's it going? How's
good,
it going?
man.
Hey,
Good
let
to
me
see
grab
you.
my beer. I'll grab my beer. Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Take
awesome.
a seat, man.
Thanks for having me.
How do you like it? We're drinking Hangar 24 tonight.
The Ben's beer, right?
Ben,
You guys
yes,
like?
Ben. We hung out with Ben at his brewery a little while back. Not bad, right?
It's good. It has alcohol in it. I like that.
It does have alcohol in it.
I could go for, how many do we have? How much time do I have?
Well, considering we both of us have put a sixer back already, I don't know how much is left. I don't know how much is left at this point.
We should get some more.
I'll look into it.
Cool.
Hit the Ralphs. Do you have any? The holidays are here. You got any plans, dude? You got? More alcohol, I assume.
A lot more alcohol because I have to hang out with my stepmom.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So my father and I both become raging alcoholics during the holidays because she's on holiday mode.
Nice.
So whiskey, beer, that's breakfast, and then we go from there.
Sounds like a fun week.
But no, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. She does the turkey and all the. That's the good side. It's just hanging out with family that long it really increases my blood alcohol content. Being with family that long. Yeah.
For sure. Lots of cabs. Lots of cabs.
Yeah. No, for her, she likes Pinot Grigio and.
Oh, I meant taxi cabs.
Oh, taxi.
I meant taxi cabs.
Oh no, I get.
But I mean cabs too.
I get DUIs. It's cool.
Both.
You
have some cabs. You take a cab. I mean, either way, whatever works. So I have to ask. So you're into not only the kind of the tech world, but also the world of startups.
Yes.
In an economy like it is today, it's either hard for startups or people are deciding they want to do a startup because they don't want to work for somebody else. Tell me what goes into kind of the creation of a startup, and how much time does it take to get one of these things off the ground?
This is a funny question you just asked.
Well.
My startup just failed.
Oh,
no, one of them. So,
Yeah.
but I thought that was funny. So, the time the time that it takes is probably too much, and I would say don't do it. Work for the man. But you come up with the idea and you think it's perfect, and then you research it and you get the team together, and I'm so excited to do a startup. Everyone wants to do startups now. No one wants to work, right?
Right.
And
it's no work to do a startup.
Man, it's rough.
Yeah.
It's like the 28-hour day.
What's like? Tell me, what are some of the startups that you've done? Like, give me a few
Okay,
examples.
so-
What are some of the types of companies?
Well,
you've
I mean,
tried?
for example, my original startup was Excite.com. Do you guys remember
It
Excite?
does ring a bell.
This
That
is
does
one of
ring
the
a bell.
failed portals of the
okay.
90s. So we were competing with Yahoo, and I was one of the original employees there up in the Silicon Valley. And we had a huge building and a slide, and we drank beer at 3 o'clock every day. We had bagel Monday, taco Tuesday. I mean,
Sounds amazing.
Every single car in the parking lot was either a Porsche, Range Rover, or Benz. This is,
nice.
I wasn't even maybe 23 at the time,
Jeez.
and we all made too much money, and of course, we went bankrupt. So that was one of my
few
first.
kids.
Well, yeah, careful if they, yeah. And then I started a company called VIP.me, which is a virtual personal assistant company,
Okay.
which I thought was an amazing idea, and I wanted to be rich, basically, and that is the wrong sort of
Mentality to go.
it's the
into
wrong
these
mentality.
projects,
I've
right?
learned this now. I've matured. I have some gray hairs.
Not as many as me.
I'm gonna check this. My beard, dude. I got all
He's
kinds
got
of
3 or
grays.
4
I
down
got
there. It's
some
true,
grays.
Got 3 or 4.
But I think I went into it because I wanted to be a millionaire, and
Yeah.
so that's the one that recently I'm done with. The space is sort of not successful.
Yeah.
And I think one of the keys to startups is being able to understand when it's not going to make it, when it's not the right fit, right?
Yeah.
So
And,
yeah.
and based on your involvement with startups, there's a show on Bravo. Some of you may know about the show. It's called Startup Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
You're based out up there.
Yep.
How did you get involved with the show?
Okay, so I was playing Flip Cup at Hooters
Yes.
with
I
one of the
like this.
producers, and
I do that all the time trying to get jobs. I assume that's the way to do it.
that's it's the LA way, right? And
Right.
everything's done over a meeting. My meeting was at Hooters.
Okay.
I was playing Flip Cup at a birthday party at the Hollywood Hooters,
Okay.
which I've been kicked out of before, by the way.
Nice.
And the producer was on the other side, and the Flip Cup's going, and she like knocks her cup over. You got to be on my show. Aren't you in tech? Yeah, I do stuff in tech. What's going on? You have to be on the show with Bravo. They need tech people that are fun and
The amount of drinking that I've done in this city, and I have not had that experience yet.
Yeah, no, it happens a lot. Yeah, I mean that's how I get my job.
Out at a bar and you get a job.
Come be on my show.
Yeah.
So anybody who likes attention says, "Oh yeah, I want to be on a show.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. I can't wait. Let's go do reality TV.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet."
And now I know that after you got on the show, there was a little bit of a controversy that you maybe wanted to get off of it.
Yep,
What
yep.
happened with that?
So there's one of the castmates, Sarah. She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's a really
Sounds like
great person. She's fun. She's cool.
some animosity.
I'm not a fan. No,
Okay.
I'm really not.
Okay.
She called me a date cheater.
Date cheater.
And threw a drink in my face.
I have to ask
on
before we
TV.
go anywhere. Wait, she threw a drink in your face. What is a date
I
cheater?
don't
Does this
know.
mean that you
What
like
the
went on
fuck
a
a date
date with
cheater is?
somebody and then it's like, oh, I got a beer with another chick and now you deserve a drink in the face?
The funny thing is, we never even went on a date.
Oh.
We hung out. She came by my apartment one time, and it was ultra creepy. She showed up in like 6-inch Manolos, like a banging dress, and I live in the Haight Street area in San Francisco.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a bunch of hippies who smoke weed and go eat pizza. So
Nice.
she shows up in Manolos and like this dress, and
Looks a little out of place for the part of
it was
town she's in.
immediately creepy.
Yeah.
And so that was our date. And 2 weeks later, we hadn't spoke. We hadn't done anything. No text. She didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, come be my booty call. There was nothing.
Oh, that's
And-
what you want.
Right. I'd rather have.
Yeah,
Fine.
why not?
Booty call.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But we get to this I was gay line dancing, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Which I highly recommend for all straight men.
Gay line dancing. It's a good place to pick up chicks.
She was the only girl there, so it's not as good.
Well,
as,
maybe not at that bar. Maybe not. That's not the best one to go pick up chicks at, but.
And then she found out I went with one of the other castmates out on a real date, and she was really pissed. And
not
you're
good.
a date cheater. I still don't know what date cheating.
But you
means.
tried to get off the show at the time, but you stuck with it. You're still with the show.
I was convinced to stay.
You're one of the staples of the show.
Yeah, you know, I think they made me stay. There's something about contracts and law. I had to stay.
But are you having a better time now that the storm has passed from that?
They allowed me to not ever film with her again.
Oh, well,
we'll make it that simple.
That works out.
So it was cool.
Well, then the last thing I want to ask you about is we're actually headed to CES next week. You guys can check out all the coverage we're going to be doing for that. We'll be covering all the cool brands, coming out with the new, televisions and even, robots, all kinds of crazy shit. But I have to ask you, I'm assuming you've been to CES before.
And I'll be there.
And you will be there. And I think we might be.
Let's do something.
Yeah, connecting to do something while we're there. Maybe, Jay might hang out with us for a little bit while we're there.
I would love that.
Might hang out with him. What's one of your favorite things over the years that you've seen at CES? One of the coolest tech items that you remember when you saw it, you're like, wow, this is so cool.
Well, as a geek, you remember watching the Jetsons and you thought everybody would have flying cars by now and robotic maids?
Yes.
The first time I saw a robot at CES that could actually do something besides just roll around on the ground.
Right.
That's when I was like, oh my God, the Jetsons are here.
Yes.
We've made it. For me now, I hope to find, a real robot made, but all of it. This year, it's geek heaven.
Yeah.
For a
no,
gamer.
it's really cool. I mean, you've got gaming, entertainment, automotive.
Right.
You've got basically anything you could possibly want.
There's strip clubs in Vegas too.
There are. I've heard about those before.
Yeah. I've never been, but.
No, me neither.
And casinos, there's gambling.
Gambling?
Yeah.
You mean I can play blackjack, drink alcohol, and see naked women?
We should go.
Whoa.
This sounds great.
Why are we going to a tech conference? Just to hang out
Because it's in Vegas. That's why we're going.
That's what it is. Yeah. Okay, what is the item, if you've heard any rumors, have you heard anything about CES this year, being in the tech world, what is an item that you're hoping you see this year?
Oh my God, dude, that's rough. Fuck, I don't know. What's your one you're looking for?
Well, last year I saw the new Samsung TV that had that did the motion senses, and so you could move your hand to change channels, and you could talk to the TV to tell it to turn on and to play certain channels and everything. And I thought that was pretty cool. And to see that before they had any commercials, now there's commercials everywhere for that TV. So I'm hoping now that I get to see something as cool as that. I don't know that it's a specific item that I'm hoping to see. It's just being able to see something that I can then gloat to my friends back in Kansas that I saw it before.
I got to play with it. I'm cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, really, I just want to see the new stuff, be blown away, be able to geek out for 3-4 days, and feel like a little kid again. Yeah. That's what
my hope
about.
is to see something that's hologram technology related. I want to see like hologram viewing entertainment stuff. That's what I'm waiting for.
I know that the gaming companies are working on a lot of next gen sort of movement capture.
Yeah.
And going beyond Kinect and all of that. I would love to see some of the gaming sort of the dots on your arm.
Yeah.
It's actually you swinging the sword. And you see your body move on the screen like that a little bit more. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Well, okay, our time is up right now. But
thanks.
But we've loved having you here. But it's time for you to compete in the clocked out game tonight. For those of you who've seen the show before, you know what's coming. For those of you who haven't, you will be surprised. It is cocked out.
It looks like he has little balls.
He does. It is time for Cocked Out. Our competitor tonight is Jay Holanda. Jay, I'm going to give you the breakdown of the rules.
All right.
Number 1, you have 30 seconds to shoot as many darts and discs through the different holes on that board.
That's
that man right there. Exactly. Hit as many holes as you can.
Okay.
As many of those numbers as you can. Rack up the biggest score that you can. Right now, the high score is 25. So you got to top 25.
Okay.
All right, 25. 30 seconds. Choose many of these. These are the guns. We have Little Boy Blue.
Right.
We have Green Thunder. We have the Red Dart. And those are the guns that you had to choose from.
Did you name these?
I just made them up right now.
All right.
That's okay, though. Which one would you like to start with?
I'm going to start with the
Green Thunder? Green Thunder. Okay,
Green
this
Thunder.
is the disc gun.
The middle one.
Is ready. You're going to have to cock it to get started.
I have to cock it.
Cock it right here.
Right here?
No, right here. All right, it's ready to go. Are we ready? We're ready for our countdown.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a 3-second countdown. I'm going to help you reload, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to come around this way. All right, here we go. Everybody, in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Come on. Keep it going. 5. He's got a 5. Oh, so close.
Oh, you're killing me.
Oh, I think you're done. Here we go. Good. It's ready to shoot. It's ready to shoot. Keep going.
Ooh.
Oh, we got 10.
This one?
Keep going. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Hurry, hurry.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. 4,
No!
3,
No!
2,
Going for the
1.
balls.
Oh, okay, you got 10.
Oh my God.
You got 10. I was trying to reload for you. I was trying to leave. Here you go. You got one last shot, though. Here,
Okay.
hand it off, hand it off. We don't need any suicides on the show today. All right.
I should.
You've got one
was
last
bad.
chance. One last chance. I'm going to hand to you right now. This is Grasshopper. Grasshopper.
This is like that gun on Will Smith had on Men in Black.
Oh, yes, on Men in Black.
Blew up
It is,
everything,
it is.
Little baby one.
All right.
Okay.
It is cocked and ready to go. I would recommend not letting your hand get down here because you'll jam the gun.
Okay.
So keep it up here.
So
all right. You
disappointed
get
in my
one
performance.
shot.
Okay.
One shot. Now you have 10. So if
What do
you
I-
can get, you have to hit one of the 25s or one of the 50s
All right, I'm
to
going
take
for the
first
balls.
place. Going for the balls.
No, actually, just 25. Okay, I'll go for
25
a
will
hand.
get it. Oh, so close. So
Damn
close.
this
That's
game.
okay. A big hand for Jay. Big hand for Jay. He racked up 10 points. That's actually second place right now. Oh, third place. I'm sorry. Third place right now. That's
bad.
okay.
For all my
okay.
Gamer Nation friends, I let them down.
That's okay. Don't worry about it,
bad.
man. It'll be all
It's
right.
these
It'll
awesome
be all right.
glasses.
Absolutely. Well, now to stay with the tech theme, you guys, we're going to check out our newest episode of Techno.
Hi, I'm Jenny, and welcome to Techno. So, as some of you might know, camping has gone high-tech. There's this incredible device. It's not just for camping. It can also be used for disaster relief, and you need something to keep you warm at night. So to start, when you get it, you charge it up, and it's super easy. You just plug it into your computer. It just takes a few hours. And then once you go out, all you have to do is fill this up with twigs, with leaves, with whatever flammable source you've been able to find. And you have these, which it comes with, which are little fire starter sticks. They're like little Everlast logs for this thing. You don't need it, but it does help, especially if you don't have a good kindling source. So all you do is press the single button right here, and it starts to generate the heat. This thing doesn't run out of power. What it does is it converts the heat from the flame into new electricity, thereby being a renewable source. So it's actually a really incredible self-sustaining item. One of the great things about the BioLite stove is it can be used in damp environments. It can also be used when it's drizzling. There are electronics in here. They are housed in a good durable plastic. But it's not recommended for use while it's raining. And then once you get home, it's really easy to clean. It's actually dishwasher safe. Not this part so much, really this part. Also, once you are out in the woods, let's say you have a GPS device, let's say you've brought your phone with you, use that USB cord that you use to charge it, and you can actually charge your mobile device or any other small USB source device while you are out camping. Available on biolitestove.com, it's only $129, and I would really recommend getting this not just for camping, but also to put in your disaster preparedness kit. It'd be great in case of earthquake, flood, zombie apocalypse. It's definitely a must-have. I'm Jenny, this has been Techno. Be sure to tune in again for all the tech you need to know.
The Brits are here to take over the studio. Their newest album, Sand and Snow, is out, and you can enter to win this autographed copy right here at craveonline.com. But right now, they're going to play their stripped-down version of their single, Danny Dakota and the Wishing Well. Give it up for A Silent Film.
Yeah!
We're a band called A Silent Film, and this is our song, Danny Dakota and the Wishing Well. In light, we'll wish for a waterfall. In love, we'll wait, we'll wait. Well, you could walk away from the water, you could run away, you could start again another, but there's a setting sun where you once found you were in love. Danny met Dakota looking deep into the wishing well. Danny couldn't write, so Dakota taught him how to spell. Dakota told Danny she was falling in love, but Danny couldn't speak when Dakota grew up. Whoa. Dakota spent the summer chasing poison, smoking cigarettes. Her first tattoo was a violet on the back of her neck. Dakota left school when she moved down south, but she never knew why Danny wouldn't open his mouth, and so she ran away from the wishing well. Job and he kept every promise he made. Dakota got married, let the memories slip away. Danny never wrote, though he often cried. Dakota missed Danny, but she didn't know why. Dakota found her husband in a hotel with her very best friend. She tried to make it work, but she couldn't trust him again. Dakota moved back to the wishing well, but she never told Danny, cause she couldn't tell if he still held a flame for the love that Dakota stole when she ran away from the wishing well. Go back to the wishing well. Go back to the wishing well. Go back to the wishing well. Months went by, Dakota learned where Danny could be found. Once a year he waited by a deep stone hole in the ground. Dakota found Danny where they first had met. She took his hand, she told her friend, don't let me run away again from the love we found when we met, looking deep to the wishing well.
A big thanks to Jay Holanda for hanging out tonight.
Thank you. No,
Good job at the game. Nice try.
Nice
try.
It's
okay.
Really sucked. That sucked ass.
Be sure to check out If You're Scannable at fashioningchange.com and check out some more of Jay's work with Jermaine Dupree at global14.com. Also, big thanks out to A Silent Film. Performed a 6-song tonight, which was a lot of fun. Guys, we'll see you in 2 weeks on New Year's Eve for the very special New Year's Eve episode of Clocked Out. See you then.
Thank you.
Thank
you, man.
Thank you, man.
It was fun.
Lots of fun. Cheers.
Cheers.